background noise. So I have a plan right here. I want to make a garden bed here, like here approximately, and then boop, 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 and then out here I want it to go, and then like this, and then to over here where I have my berries. Yeah. I don't know if I need this spade, but we'll see. And then the plan is to make it like here. Now we're gonna see. And I have 10 meters. 10 meters. I have 10 meters, so it should be enough to make this bed. And I bought these metal edges. It's 100 centimeters times 12 centimeters. Okay, so for sure digging first is much easier than just trying to stab them in the ground, because they're not so strong, so they just bend. Okay, so for sure I don't have enough. I only have 2 left. Shit. You can just smell this black currant just by touching. It smells good. It smells like summer. It's enough to like get the essence of what I want, and then I just need like 3 or 4 more, and then it should be enough. And I have all these old ones what I saved, and we'll see what can be used here, because I think some of them are not so good anymore because they've been waiting a long time for me to put them in the ground, but actually it looks okay. See all this green growth? At least it means that they're alive and we can use them. These ones are dried up. That's okay. Let's see what we have. And all this was just dead. We can just put it here and we can use it in our bed. Extra soil is always good to have. And all these extra pots. Especially the small ones. I can use these ones when I'm starting new seedlings in the spring. They have a very good size. One more. These are hyacinths. And it's really good we have some hyacinth here because I didn't buy any new ones. These ones are also hard. I think they can be used too. This one is hard. And it has a little, like a small root, something small to call sprout evolving here. I think it's still usable. We'll try. There's no need to throw it out. And here. I'm so excited to see all this in the spring, because half of it I don't know what is. I don't know what half of this is, so it's really exciting to see what it is in the spring. And here, also a survivor. Because you can see actually, when I push it, it's very dry, very soft. But there's a green here, so it lives. And it lives, so it will go in the ground. It's good. It means that they're survivors and we can use them. I'll count how many I have after. And then this big fella. And there's some new bulbs starting to evolve under. And this guy. Okay. So I want to count them all to see what I have. So now I sorted all the ones what is alive from all the dead ones, and now I want to count them to see what I have. Okay, so right here I have 124 flower bulbs, and in this one that I bought online I already know how many, and it's 129. Okay, so that's 263 flower bulbs I have here. That's crazy. And I'll be putting them all in the ground. It sounds like a lot, but maybe it's actually not, because they're small. And I promised my mom a couple of these ones when I got here, but let me show you what I bought. So here's all the flower bulbs what I bought, and I bought this one. It's a tool. It is a tool that you can use to put them in the ground easy. And I thought when I buy this many I need a tool. So these are the ones that I got. Yeah, let's just, my mom really wanted some of these ones. Oh, it's like a curly variety of the tulips. So I'll save her some of those, but I think I'll take 2 or 3 or something, and then we'll have 260 what we can put in the ground. And then I'm simply just going to take them all out and then mix them all up, because I don't want to think about what I take and where I put it. I just want it to be random, and I think this is the easiest way. Okay. This one I will save like this, because I will keep them like this because they look like this. Oop. And then let's do it. And then you're supposed to take it 3 times the size of the bulb. You're supposed to put it 3 times as deep in the ground. And then of course the pointy end up and the roots down. And then I'm just gonna gently sprinkle it with some leaves to give it some protection in the winter. Like a small blanket.